早上好，我叫Heather. Good morning, I'm Heather, and welcome to Little Dragons Academy. I thought I'd start doing some videos to kind of introduce more Chinese culture to people. And maybe do a little bit of, just a little mini Chinese lesson. So, 早上好 means good morning. So it's different from ni hao. Ni hao is something that you would use all day. It's the equivalent of hello. But 早上好 is good morning. So if you see someone anytime from when you wake up and go out on the street to about noon, it's more appropriate to say 早上好, or you can just abbreviate it and say 早 to people. 早 means like morning. 早上好 means good morning. Okay, so to start off, I thought I would read to you out of this book that I have here. It's called 101 Stories for Foreigners. And then I would talk about and discuss what I think about what the author has to say about living in China. Okay, so the first section is called Happy to Hear Ni Hao, or hello. Chinese is one of the most widely spoken languages in the world. More than 1.2 billion people speak it as their native tongue and is fast becoming one of the world's dominant languages for business. However, it is a difficult language to learn, and so the Chinese people are very happy to hear any foreigner speaking it, no matter how little or how badly. My husband says that one of the most common phrases he hears in his daily life here is, "You speak Chinese very well," and people often say this when he just says ni hao. It is a wonderful country in which to learn a new language because whether you are ordering a coffee at Starbucks, talking with a taxi driver, a business colleague, a government official, the fact that you can speak even a little Chinese will immediately bring a smile to a Chinese face and significantly more warmth to any conversation. Now, I find that to be true. When I lived in China, it was definitely something that you would hear a lot. When you would try and speak any Chinese, the people around you would say, "Hey, your Chinese is really... you need a 中文很好." And even if you just said just a little bit, people really applaud you for trying to speak Chinese. Even here in America, when I speak to the teachers, or when I speak to people that I just randomly run into, they always say, "Oh, your Chinese is so good. 你的中文很好." So they are so complimentary and so kind when you're trying to speak their language. So that is one thing that I find different. I feel like Americans, in general, we don't give people as much credit for like attempting to speak the language. But if you just even attempt to speak Chinese to people, they will tell you, they are just like floored. They tell you your Chinese is so amazing. So keep up the good work. Tell your kids, whoever's watching this, keep speaking, because the Chinese people, they're very forgiving. They just love that you are attempting to speak their language. Okay, 再见，你们再见。